Inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. So stepping in is Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Pops this one up. Simeon is calling for it. Two gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes strike two.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He'll try again, 1-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Ready now is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here it comes. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he got him. Now at the plate, George Springer.
Batting second, the center fielder, George.
First offering on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Naylor has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball four. Juan Soto to the plate now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Soto.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Guerrero on second. Soto is over at first with one away. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Cavan Biggio stepping up now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now here is Randall Grichuk. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. And now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wilson Ramos as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Harold Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up is Miles Straw. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 0-1 count and the pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next to hit, Oscar Mercado. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two out here and a runner at second. Strike two up in the zone. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. This is popped up. Guerrero in foul ground, and that ends the inning. And now, Reese McGuire. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And it's 1-1. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus.
So now to the plate,
Semien.
Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. McGuire over at second. Jansen at first with no outs. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Couple of runners on base with one down, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the AB on its way. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-1 to him now. First and second now, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first
Threw a base on balls his first time up.
Guerrero Jr.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Second and third, 2 away. Right to him. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Andres Jimenez.
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman, Andres.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ryu is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
In there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. And stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He singled in his first debut.
For Toronto, the left fielder, Juan
Infield in the overshift here.
Soto.
Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next, Bo Bichette. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Ramirez is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Here comes the 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Mercado gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Jose Ramirez as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
The bouncer to the left side. Bichette's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Standing in now, Harold Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ramirez at second. Ramos at first. 1 gone. Just hung in there on that one. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Richard in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Striding in is Miles Straw, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Randal Grichuk.
The right fielder, Randal.
First pitch of the AB now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping in next, Reese McGuire, a base hit in his first trip. Blake Parker answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now the second
at the plate, Marcus Semien. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Oscar Mercado.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The second baseman,
Andres Gimenez, the next to bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. Mercado on at first, nobody out. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Josh
from the stretch.
Naylor.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it, and that's the second out. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ryu comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now back, first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Julian Merriweather enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 67, Julian Merriweather.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Gone!
Now batting.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The center fielder, George.
Now here's the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 the count. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. The relay throw. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next, here is Juan Soto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Springer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, The inning is over. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Fouled away. On the line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 10.
So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Miles Straw. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's it.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado digging in now. Popped up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Up
Next to hit is Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in will be Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch.
Yeah.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Cavan Biggio waits on deck. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch on. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nick Whitgren takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So now to the plate, Randal Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Grichuk.
He's set and the pitch. Pops this one up. Naylor trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, number 7.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire. Swing and a liner. The throw will go to third, and to score from third, the tying run. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now here is Danny Jansen. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, center fielder, Joel
Kyle Nelson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 30, Kyle Nelson.
George Springer the next to hit. Ramirez able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Brad Hand comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. In there for strike one, 0-1.
0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Ramirez. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip. Last half of the 7th here, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
Ball 2. Nilsson, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The left fielder, number 22.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery.
No, that's it.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up is Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Nick Sandlin takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 52, Nick.
And now the first pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is ready to begin the 8th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ernie Clement will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 28, Ernie
Clement, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
That miss, that's the ball.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now to bat, Miles Straw, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-0 pitch. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Taken, but called a strike.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Clement rounds third and is striding for home. He scores and the Indians have tied it. It's a 4-4 game. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Trevor Richards enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Trevor.
Bobby Bradley will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 44, Bobby Bradley.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning. Roberto Perez is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Now catching, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Now into the box, Cavan Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman, Cavan Biggio.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So next to bat will be Rendell Grichuk. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
fastball just misses. That's ball one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Striding forward now is the DH, Reese McGuire. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. From the windup, the 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 9.
To the plate now, Danny Jansen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the payoff pitch. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
First delivery to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Andres Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh
Kirby Yates takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Kirby.
In now, Josh Naylor. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Comes set, the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
James Karinchak enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
James Karinchak.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Springer.
From the stretch, George Springer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout swinging. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now back, left fielder, Juan Soto.
At the plate, Juan Soto. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Here's the first pitch.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Franmil Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a big at-bat now, and here is Bo Bichette. The winning run stands at second base.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. This is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-2, full count. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The third baseman,
next up,
8.
Cavan Biggio. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, Randall Grichuk, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch. Count even now at 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Next will be the designated hitter, Reese McGuire. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Trevor Stephan will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Jansen. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate is Harold Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie. Ball game. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Big spot here, and it'll be Miles Straw. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count, the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. shallow left center. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The center fielder.
Chance to walk it off. And now here is George Springer. A winning run stands at second base. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.